Ravish Mansoor, 64345. Mohammad Taha Bhatt, 60973. Okay. Today our topic is equation of a straight line. Sayyid Shahryar Ansari, 61680. So equation of a straight line. Equation of a straight line. The first case, when one point and a vector parallel to the line is given. Hafiz Ahmad Khan, 62252. Muhammad Talha Sarfaraz, 61933. Okay. The first case, when a point x1, y1, z1 and a vector parallel to the line is given. Vector is d, ai plus bj plus ck. This is a vector. So we will determine the equation of a line which is passing through the given point x1, y1, z1 and parallel to the given vector ai plus bj plus ck. So how to find the equation? How to form the equation? Mohsin Ali, 62008. Shahzeb Wasi, 59401. Tavish Manzoor, 62345. Okay. Okay. So we will find the equation of a line which is passing through the point x1, y1, z1 and the parallel to the vector v is equal to ai plus bj plus ck. 62628. Muhammad Hassan. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So this is a line. There is a given point x1, y1, z1. And there is a vector v. ai plus bj plus ck. We will determine the equation of a line which will be parallel to this vector and passing through this point. We name the point C. So there are so many lines will pass through the point P. This one, this one, this one, this one, so many lines. But there will be only one line which will be parallel to the given vector. This will be a line which is parallel to the given vector and passing through the given point. So we have to find the equation of this line. We will mark a point X on the line and the coordinate will be taken X, Y, Z. Now we will find the vector Px. Px. How to find the vector Px? From the coordinate of x, we will subtract the coordinate of p. X minus x1, I, plus y minus y1, j, plus z minus z1, k. This is a vector Px, which is parallel to the given vector v. That's 7685. So Px is a vector. This is the Px vector. This vector Px is parallel to the given vector v. They are parallel but not equal. But it may be equal. We can make them equal by multiplying some constant t with v. So Px will be equal to t times of v into t times of v, and t may be some constant. It is maybe 1, 2, 3, some whole number, maybe some fraction, or maybe some decimal, or maybe some irrational number. Any one t may be, such that when you multiply vector v with t, so the length of this will become the length of Px. Therefore, Px is equal to Vt. Muhammad Maz Khan, 63423. Okay. Maz Khan. So Px is equal to Vt. Put the values of Px. Px is x minus x1, I, plus y minus y1, j, plus z minus z1 k is equal to v into t. V is ai plus bj plus ck into t. Abdul Muiz 7939. Abdul Rahim 62183. X minus x1I plus y minus y1j plus z minus z1k is equal to ai plus bj plus ck into t. Okay, we open this bracket. So x minus x1I, y minus y1j.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam. Z1k is equal to ATI plus BTJ plus CTK. So ATI plus BTJ plus CTK. 3341. Okay. Now when the two vectors are equal, we will compare the coefficients of I. Here is x minus x1, here is 80. So x minus x1 is equal to 80, y minus y1 is equal to bt, and z minus z1 is equal to ct. Here x, if I compare the coefficient both the sides, the I component, j component and k component. I component x minus x1 comparing the components both the sides. So x minus x1 is equal to at, y minus y1 is equal to bt, z minus z1 is equal to ct. Now x1 is shifted on the other side, so it will become x is equal to x1 plus at, y will become y is equal to y1 plus bt, and z is equal to z1 plus ct. These three equations are called parametric equations of the line. These three equations are called parametric equations of the line. X is equal to x1, plus AT, Y is equal to Y1 plus BT, Z is equal to Z1 plus CT. Ibrahim Aftab 8367. Okay. And this one, Shainal Shappat 60788. Okay. So these are called the parametric equations of the straight line. X is equal to x1 plus at, y is equal to y1 plus bt, z is equal to z1 plus ct. So you have to write x. X1 is the x component of the given point. Y1 is the given y component of the given point. Z1 is the z component of the given point. A, B, C. A is the I component of the given vector, B is the y component of the j component of the given vector, C is the k component of the given vector. T is some constant. You have to write T as it is. X, Y, Z and T will be written as it is. But X1A, Y1B and Z1C can be replaced by some numbers. They will be replaced by some numbers. Muhammad on Raza Naqvi 61768. And Muhammad Fasi Rohan 62725. On Raza Naqvi and Muhammad Fasi Rohan. Okay. So this is the way we will find the equation of a line which is passing through the given point x1, y1, z1 and parallel to the given vector ai plus bj plus ck. Now we will do the exercise. We'll do some question. Okay, I have sent you the pictures of the exercise. This is exercise 12.5. This exercise is 12.5. Exercise 12.5. Mehdi Raza 62589. Anas Shaukat 62371. Okay. And Ashar Akhtar 63064. Okay. So we are doing exercise 12.5. Exercise 12.5, question number 1. Find the parametric equations for the lines in exercise 1 to 12. We have to find the parametric equation just like that. Question number 1, 1 to 12. From question number 1 up to question number 12, we have to find the parametric equations. What is the parametric equation? X is equal to x1 plus at, y is equal to y1 plus bt, z is equal to z1 plus ct. So these are called the parametric equations. Another type of equation which is called the symmetric equation. I'm telling you the symmetric equation as well. Tavish Manzoor 62345. Okay. X minus x1 is equal to 80. Divide by a. So x minus x1 upon a is equal to t. In the same way, the other also divide by b. Y minus y1 divided by b. This is also equal to t. In the same way, the third one, z minus z1 divided by c is equal to t. So this is, all are equal to t. This equation is equal to t. This one is equal to t. This one is equal to t. That means all are equal. So therefore, x minus x1 upon a is equal to y minus y1 upon b is equal to z minus z1 upon c. All are equal to t. This is called the symmetric equation. This is called the symmetric equation. This is called the symmetric equation. x minus x1 upon a is equal to y minus y1 upon b is equal to z minus z1 upon c is equal to t. This is called the symmetric equation. So I told you how to find the parametric equation. X is equal to x1 plus at, y is equal to y1 plus bt, z is equal to z1 plus ct. And how to find the symmetric equation? X minus x1 upon a is equal to y minus y1 upon b is equal to z minus z1 upon c. x1, y1, z1 are the coordinates of the point. A, B, C are the components of I, J and K of the given vectors. A, B, C are the components of the vector, I, J, K components of the given vector. Now we'll do the question number 1. Find the equation of a line which is passing through 3, minus 4, minus 1 and parallel to the vector I plus J plus K. I plus J plus K. Parallel to the vector I plus J plus K and passing through the point 3, minus 4, minus 1. So we'll find the equation, the parametric equation it is asked. So we will find the parametric equation and then we will find the symmetric equation. These two boys came. Sayyid Munawar Ali Shah 62367. Muhammad Rafi 63008. Okay. The first case, when a point is given through which the line is passing and the parallel vector is given. The vector parallel to the line. The point is given 3, minus 4, minus 1. Question number 1 of exercise 12.5. Three, minus 4, minus 1. The line is passing through this point and parallel to the vector I plus J plus K. This is the vector parallel to the line and this is the point through which the line is passing. I name the point P and name the vector V. Therefore, the parametric equation will be X is equal to the X component of the point 3 plus the J component of the vector, I component of the vector because it is I. So this is X. So therefore we will take the I component of the vector. I component is 1. 1I. I means 1I. So that is 1 into T. T. In the same way, y will be equal to y component of the vector point minus 4 plus the j component of the vector. J component is 1. This is 1j, so 1 into T. Bt means 1 into T. This is T. In the same way, Z will be equal to Z coordinate of the point minus 1 plus K component of the vector 1. 1 into T will be T. This is the parametric equation. Now we can find the symmetric equation as well. Symmetric. It is not asked in the question, but I am telling you how to find the symmetric equations. X minus X component of the point. X component of the point is 3 upon the I component of the vector. This is 1 upon 1 is equal to y minus the y coordinate of the point P. This is minus 4. Minus into minus will become plus 4 divided by the j component of the vector 1 is equal to z minus the z coordinate of the point minus 1 minus minus plus 1 upon the k coordinate of the vector 1. All are equal to T. This is the symmetric equation. So this is I am teaching you how to find the symmetric equation. It is not asked in the question. It is not asked in the question to find the symmetric equation. In the question it was asked only find the parametric equation. So up to here our question has ended. But this is for your knowledge. I am telling you how to find the symmetric equations. That was question number 1. Now we will do question number 2. So in the next session we will do question number 2. And that is when the 2 points are given. That was the first case when 1 point and the parallel vector is given. Now we will do the second case when the 2 points on the straight line are given. How to find the equation? When the 2 points on the straight line are given, how to find the equation? This is the second case. And we will do question number 2. But in the next session. Because we have only one more thing I will tell you.